Oh, good. Ah, yes. Cool, we're live. Welcome. This is the first live stream I've done on YouTube. We used to do this quite a bit during the lockdown on Facebook for a local cultural centre in Belfast. So that's how long ago it's been since I live streamed. And like I say, I've never done it on this platform, so it's kind of exciting. I have new toys as well, I have some new audio visual stuff to play with, so I hope it's all good. If anybody is listening at the minute, let me know about levels. If I'm too quiet, let me know. If I'm too loud, let me know. So the purpose of the live stream is to play some songs from my upcoming album, which is called This Is Home. And it was meant to release this summer, but you know, these things happen. It's been slightly delayed, but I'm hoping to release it at some stage this year. Probably autumn time, and if push really comes to shove, it'll be like closer to Christmas time. But it is coming. It's all original stuff. Well, it's original stuff as well as some arrangements of much older songs. Some Irish traditional songs are in there as well. And I hope that whenever it goes out, the people enjoy it. So I'll give you a bit of a taster of the album. But actually, to start off, I'm going to play a song from my first album, which the song's called Citrus Coast. And this was on my first album, which was called Dangerous to Go Alone, and that released in 2018. My God, time is flying. Anyway, here's Citrus Coast. There we go, there's Citrus Coast. I'm going to have a look at YouTube here just in the off chance that anybody's in. Because I'm using streaming software, so it's kind of hard to keep an eye on both things. If any comments do come in, I'll make sure and check this every now and again. So if you are trying to talk to me, I'm not ignoring you. But I'm going to take these off because I had these on just to check the audio levels at the start. Everything seems okay from my side anyway. Yeah, it's nicer to hear the room, to be honest. Okay. Oh God, I forgot to do this. This is very important. You ever seen that before? it's alcohol-free Guinness. It's pretty good. So, usually I'd be drinking the Guinness with the alcohol, the normal Guinness, but the alcohol-free stuff's pretty good. Every now and again, it's nice to just take a break, And for anybody who doesn't really know me or my background or whatever, I'm like I cut my teeth, let's say, as a pub musician in Belfast, and a few other places as well, but mainly in Belfast. And I'll tell you, whenever I was gigging in pubs, the the alcohol-free Guinness was not a thing. And if it had been, the nights where I was designated driver would have been much more fun because, whenever you're driving, it's just pints of water. It's not very interesting. And you're watching all your mates and the other people on stage with you, having a great time, sinking pints. So, yeah, the alcohol-free stuff, that's why I'm on this now, because I learned a lesson a long time ago when I was in a different band, an Irish band. I couldn't even tell you what year this was. Maybe 2003, 2004, around about that time. And I ended up overdoing it on the pints one night because I wasn't driving. I wasn't designated driver. And I made an arse of myself on stage. Not in a big way, but, I was dropping things. I was dropping my plectrums and missing cues and missing chords and stuff. So I decided not to drink pints in a big way, anyway, when I was on stage, because it just gets messy, Anyway, I'll play. This is going to be one of the songs on the new album. This is called "Return to Form," and it's a finger and thumb, like a Merle Travis style picking piece. And I hadn't written anything which was like Boom Chick or Travis picking for a while, and I thought I need to get back. I need to write something that has that kind of feel to it, because it had been a couple of years since the last one that I'd written, just for whatever reason. And I thought I was happy with how it sounded. It's kind of like ragtimey, Dixie, that kind of thing. And I thought Return to Form would be a good name for it, because it felt like I was getting back into it. Anyway, here's Return to Form. It's in 3 keys, starting off in F major. Key change. Here's another one. There we go. So that's Return to Form. Get this Guinness can out of the road. Okay. So I'm gonna mostly play stuff from the new album just to give people a taster, for those who are interested in this kind of music. But I'll also play some of my older stuff as well, and I'll play some of my own arrangements and maybe some covers as well, just to change it up a bit, you know. As I said, Sláinte, I didn't even take a drink of this. It's not bad. As non-alcoholic beers go, it'll get you there. Well, it'll get you about 75% there. It's not quite the proper pint of stout. But it's not bad. Not bad. Compared to some of the other alcohol-free beers, which a lot of them are shite, that one's pretty good. Right, I'll maybe do a cover here. Well, it's not a cover. It's an arrangement of mine of another song. That is a cover, isn't it? This is I was listening to Billy Joel quite a bit recently, and not this song in particular, but this song reminded me that I had this arrangement of it. So hope you enjoy it. This is My Life. There you go, there's my arrangement of My Life by Billy Joel. I'm going to come ridiculously close to the camera, not to frighten anybody, but something came up on the screen there, and I just want to make sure that the camera isn't overheating. It could be overheating. I'll just check. Yeah, that was the overheating sign. Oh dear. Well, these things happen. If the camera shuts off, I'll just end the stream. I'll have to just keep an eye on things. It's a new camera, and they do say that overheating is one of the issues with the camera, so I might have to look at getting the fan for it. It's the Fujifilm X S20. Lovely camera, but they do say that it has some issues with overheating. So if I can get through one more song, that might have to do is I'll play until it shuts off. I might as well play one of my own. So let me see, what'll I play for you? Yeah, okay. I'll play my arrangement of Raglan Road. This has done very well on YouTube. A lot of people seem to really like the song. I'm not sure why. Sometimes you upload stuff to YouTube and you think it's going to work or it's going to be popular, and it isn't. And oh, that light has just turned red. Oh dear. I think the camera's going to shut off quite soon. So I'll stop talking. I'll just play Raglan Road. If I make it through it, all well and good. If I don't, sorry. I'll try this again another time. So here you go, Raglan Road. Can't believe I made it the whole way through this. It's a horrible. It's just this red symbol on the camera. It's a horrible beacon for. It's a horrible omen for something that's going to come. So, I think what's going to happen is the camera will shut down, but you'll still be able to hear me because the audio is going out separately to the video signal, if you know what I mean. So even if it shuts down, I maybe play one more song after that, and you can listen to it. This is just how it goes. There's no control over it. Well, we do to a certain extent. Okay. I'll try my best to get through this as well. This is an arrangement of mine. It's quite a couple of years old, but I've never actually recorded it properly, as in like a studio recording. And this is When You Wish Upon a Star. So, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully the camera stays on as well. Nice one. Still going. The camera gods are shining down on me. So for anybody who's interested, I'm assuming there'll be quite a few guitar players who eventually see this, maybe not watching right now, but who might eventually dip in and watch the live stream later on as VOD. You might be interested in the equipment that I'm using, so I can mention that. If you're not interested, you can just put your headphones on or fast forward. This is a Maton guitar from Australia. This is a custom shop, and by the way, just yesterday or the day before, the person who created the Maton custom shop has retired. So Andy Allen is now retired. So anybody who has got themselves a Maton custom shop guitar prior to the kind of the last month or whatever, we're holding pieces of history, you know, because Andy's not going to be making guitars anymore. It's gone through an AER Pocket Tools. It's the Dual Mix 2, and then that's going into an audio interface, and then the camera, which is currently roasting at the minute, according to the screen, is, like I said, Fujifilm XS20. Like I said, it's a lovely camera, but I am going to have to maybe look at making sure that this doesn't happen, because it'll happen at the times whenever you least want it to, like now. Alright, I'll attempt one more song, and I think I'll do, I have my list down here. I think I'll do another original of mine. This is called October Girls. And I wrote this for two very important women in my life. No, it's not my two wives. It's I wrote this for my mum and my sister, who were both born in October. As was I. Popular month in the Tracey house. Okay, so here's October Girls. There we go. That's October Girls. I'm just going to take a quick look here, just make sure everything's still running. Yes, it is. That's good. Right, I'm going to blast through the last song because this is a big risk. I don't want the camera just to stop like in the middle of something, which it might do. This is one of the tracks that I most enjoy playing from the new album. This is called A Voice Beyond the Verge. And it's very different from the usual stuff that I write, which is a bit more like more ballad-like. This has been heavily inspired by like Irish trad music, but also like heavy rock as well and metal music. So hope you enjoyed. This is A Voice Beyond the Verge. If I get through this, it'll be a real miracle. So after this, I'll end the stream and I'll see you again sometime. Thanks for tuning in. That's it. That's A Voice Beyond the Verge. Right, folks, I think I might have to just call it quits here because this is looking like the camera's going to explode. Not literally, but I think whenever I finish this live stream, if I put my hand on it, I might end up with second-degree burns. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. It's probably safer. I can maybe play. I'll play you out with a Jerry Reed song. It's one of my favourites to play. This is Struttin'. Wish me and the camera luck. Whoa. All right, friends. Thanks a million for tuning in. God, it's gotten very dark, hasn't it? I think I chose maybe one of the worst times of the day to live stream, because I should have known that the light was going to change. Because it's too late at night, I changed the camera settings. Anyway, that doesn't matter. If you did tune in, thanks a million for doing so. I really appreciate your support. I hope it sounded okay. And apologies, I'm going to have to cut this short. The one thing I actually haven't checked really properly is if any comments have come through on the stream itself, because I can't really see anything here. There's been nothing really coming in on my side of things anyway, but who knows, maybe afterwards I'll see comments. And if you have left a comment, apologies, I'm not ignoring you, I just can't see any at the minute. So anyway, thanks again. I have a couple of nice videos coming, like pre-recorded videos coming in the next couple of months or so. Don't know about these live streams with the camera issues, but I have some new guitars to showcase, and some new projects that I'd like to make YouTube videos out of as well. So, but the guitars are just gorgeous. You'll really enjoy seeing them. They're new custom built guitars. You maybe seen one of them. I think I uploaded a video of one of the guitars, but there's one you haven't seen yet, and this is just an unbelievable instrument. So I'm looking forward to showing you all that in the next couple of months, I would say. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll stop talking shite, and I better stop this stream. So, as I say, folks,